And there it is, white flag, final lap at Milwaukee.
I don't believe he's going to have enough time, but Wimmer's got the fastest car on the track right now.
Denny Hamlin started the day in Sonoma, California on the Xfinity Raceway road course, practicing his next L Cup car for tomorrow's race. Got here late, jumped in the car after Almirola qualified it on the pole and led the start of the race.
Hell yes!
And it will have all been worth it for him.
You got heart, baby. You got heart. We all love you.
Denny Hamlin wins at the Milwaukee Mile.
Good job, Denny. Aric, if you're listening, you did an awesome job, too.
Aric, this is your race car, man. I appreciate everything you did.
Look at this battle for second. James Busher, who spun early, trying to get by Justin Lofton for the second spot.
15 back.
Justin Lofton in the white truck on the inside. James Busher on the outside, trying to take second away. Coming out of turn number 4, Aric Almirola in the 51 is going to win in the Camping World Truck Series.
James Busher with his second place finish.
Good job, guys. My first win, man. I told you we could do it.
How about that? We knew Aric Almirola was close.
I love you guys. I love you guys, too. That is awesome, guys. Great job. Great comeback. That's just awesome. Congratulations to all you guys.
Turn number 1.
Look at the big draft Todd Bodine gets on Almirola going into turn 1. Swings to the outside. You know, we had 6 Chevys up front when they started this thing. We got 3 Toyotas racing for the win.
Aric Almirola trying not to give anyone an advantage of the aerodynamic hole in the air, and it's Aric Almirola leading coming into turn 3, but here comes Todd Bodine making the charge on the high side. Down to the bottom goes Kyle Busch in the 18. Coming out of turn number 4. Can Almirola hold him off?
There you go.
Aric Almirola will win in Michigan.
Great job, buddy. Great job. Woo!
Great recovery by Austin Dillon up to the 5th place.
It's the goal to him.
Earlier this year, as we mentioned, at Dover, he got his first win. And now
Today, Aric Almirola behind the wheel, driving for the King in his home state. He's a native of Tampa, Florida. Sporting the Air Force colors on this 4th of July weekend. And Aric was actually born at an Air Force base here in the Sunshine State. What a special day it would be for him to get the checkers for the first time in his Cup career. Casey Mears not going away, riding in the 3rd spot. And that Geico Chevy, and Brian Vickers, who got his last win 1 year ago, next weekend at New Hampshire, trying to steal some thunder here today at Daytona. Right now, Joey Logano in the 14th position. You see him in the back portion of this draft, but he's being black flagged. Apparently some debris coming off of his car.
Michael McDowell doing a nice job today.
Slow. Caution forward, debris for rain.
You heard it there. Caution, 7th time today. This one for rain. And the cars have come down pit road because the rain has set in once again here at DIS. And immediately as they came down pit road, the crewmen hopping over the wall to come out and look at the cars. And the rain came at the perfect time for Aric Almirola, who was out front. Finally, we get a huge thunderstorm, and NASCAR says we are done today. Almirola gets the win. First time the 43 has been in victory lane since April of 1999 when John...
Giving a shove to Aric Almirola, and into the wall goes David. David Reagan slamming into the wall. Darrell Wallace Jr. quick across the inside wall. The caution has not come out. The race is still on. Justin Allgaier on the high side. Aric Almirola on the bottom of the racetrack. Coming out of turn 4. And the caution will come out. Now we'll have to go back to video to find out who was in the lead when the caution light came out.
See, the light's green. It's still green.
We're slowing it down. Light's still green.
light is still green as we look forward to the next one. Now it's off in yellow. And right there, how do you determine from this view? That is so close between Allgaier and Almirola.
So by that view, I think it's pretty clear the 98 is in front. I mean, that's a much better view.
Yeah! Awesome job, Fred Biaggi. Way to call fuel only, buddy.
Aric Almirola, the 98. Almirola wins at Daytona again.
At Talladega, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Aric Almirola leading, but 7 of the last 8 races here have had a last lap pass for the victory. Elliott Sadler shoving Logano up the track. Almirola watching it all in his rearview mirror. He crosses over in front of Logano.
2 of those last lap passes, Adam, have been made by Elliott Sadler. Oh, they're crashing.
There goes Darrell Wallace Jr. Hits the wall hard. If the caution comes out, we'd freeze the field, but no caution yet. We'll see if they let him race back. Ryan Sieg sliding through the grass. Almirola out front. That's Sadler behind him in the 1. Erik Jones getting aggressive inside of Allgaier. Here comes Sadler. Can he get there? Logano outside. Here's the checkers at the line. Aric Almirola wins it at Talladega.
You got to know Aric Almirola is super hungry. He had so many chances to win races, hadn't been able to pull one off. If he can get some help from behind, he's going to be aggressive.
One more time around. Will they have enough fuel? Their teammate ran out of gas into the wall. Matt DiBenedetto in the 32.
And there's a big wreck behind you, big wreck behind you.
The caution won't come out if it will not affect the end of this race. We'll see if NASCAR will throw it. If they have to get to the drivers to make sure they're okay, they would throw a caution. But right now, they're still green.
Look at that Stenhouse. Doesn't have any help. He's going to get up here and give a push to the 10, but he doesn't have any help behind him.
Almirola.
There he goes. Almirola
moves to the outside.
The 41's out of gas. Almirola to the lead.
Almirola comes out of 4. Does he have enough gas to get to the finish line? Almirola all the way to the bottom of the track. Aric Almirola is going to win at Talladega.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank for Aric Almirola down into turn 1. Aiming to get his 3rd career win in his 374th start. Last win was at Talladega in October of 2018. This is going to put Aric Almirola into the playoffs. If he can make it through turns 3 and 4, he's got lap cars in front, but the lead is a little bit too big for Christopher Bell. Aric Almirola with the upset at New Hampshire.
Yes, 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 yes! Oh, God. That is awesome.
White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Next flag will end the race. Less than 2 miles to victory lane for Aric Almirola.
You talk about his son. I really enjoy seeing him at the racetrack because it reminds me of going to IndyCar races with my dad. Because I would talk to every driver, give him a high five, talk to him, enjoy being there. And I think that's what makes it fun for Aric coming to the racetrack.
Well, I can tell you that will be the highlight of the day for Aric, is to see his kids. And I saw his wife Janice down in the pits earlier. His daughter was at the food tent helping the chef make food. So hopefully Aric brings this around here, because I think the celebration will be really cool with his family.
You're trying your hardest not to jinx it.
Yeah, I am trying so hard.
You're nervous
because I know how much this would mean to him, right?
Yeah,
with
100%.
Everything that you just said. I mean, it would be so important and cool for him to be able to celebrate with them.
RSS Racing started competing in the Xfinity Series 10 years ago. Best finish twice, a second on 2 different occasions. They're headquartered in Sugar Hill, Georgia. Through turn 11.
Good job, Trevor. Thank you.
Here's Aric Almirola. The first Xfinity race at Sonoma goes to Aric. He gets it done in wine country.
Yeah, Aric, good job, buddy. Oh, man.
Overtime at Martinsville, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Mayor Almirola, here we go.
18 giving the one a shot, getting in the corner. Moving him up, going to be 3 wide for the lead.
Creed, 3 wide,
Aric Almirola
inside
through.
of Mayer. Chandler Smith making a move. Almirola gets the lead.
Wow, what a sequence.
Here's a white flag. Next flag will end it. Caution is out. The race is over. And it's going to be Aric Almirola who claims the victory at Martinsville.
Talk about whirlwind of emotions, right? Had the race in the bag, late caution, you lose the lead, you get it back. Really good job by Aric Almirola. That's awesome to see.
Got it back the same way he lost it, outside on the restart.
Yep.
So, deserving win for Aric.
Back out in front of the grandstands, 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. Aric Almirola, just a few starts in this 20. He's been to victory lane already at Martinsville. As I mentioned before, 3 other drivers have won twice in the 20. This could be the 8th win for the 20 in 2024. Almirola is going to grab his 6th career Xfinity Series win, and it happens here at Kansas.
I told you, boys. I told you. And that's why you never give up.
Almirola has led 148 laps today. He has put together one of the best races we've seen this year. He won stage 1, he won stage 2, and now he's coming up on the final lap.
Catch a lap traffic right here. He's got to time this out, not to be next to Jeremy Clemens in the corner. Jeremy Clemens moves out of the way. Great move.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Clemens way up the racetrack. He's letting him race for the win. Almirola through 3 and 4 for the final time. And it will be Aric Almirola. He'll win at Martinsville.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Oh, that's where he's at right now, and he's going to have potentially a lot of momentum down towards turn 1.
White flag is out. Next flag will end the race.
He's close. Oh, he is. Is he going to get inside of him right here? Maybe give him a little love tap, get him loose as they head down into turn 3.
Aric Almirola is there. Off of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Bowman in charge.
Does he choose to use the bumper here?
Could it be another last lap pass? 19 to the inside. They wash up at the line. Oh, it's going to be Aric Almirola who delivers. What a finishing
And clean. Didn't run into the back of him. Anything. Bowman gave him a little.
Through turns 3 and 4. We'll see the white flag this time around. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
He threw a slider here earlier. He didn't do it that time, but he might curve in a second.
Creed to second. Is there enough time? Driving down below Almirola, coming to the checkers. Creed is there, but it's Almirola who wins it at Bristol. Who takes over the race lead.
God, the side draft has taken on a whole different level of aggression tonight. Another 3/10 that lap. It's almost like you get a little bit of a draft. Eric's been that. Oh, look how loose the 88 got right there on entry. Gosh.
He's not afraid. Throwing it in is Connor Zilic.
Look at the 88 lap after lap.
White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Aric Almirola in front of Connor Zilic. Aric Almirola made his first ever Cup start right here in Las Vegas. A special place for him. He was a runner-up in the spring, so you know he wanted to get back to the top of the mountain, and he's going to do it here tonight. Coming off of turn 4, Aric Almirola sweeps the stages, and he wins the opening race in the round of 8. Give it to number 19.